Breaking news in St. Lucia.
Industries, and there's a big crisis right now at the bank. No money in the ATMs. Everything is a kind of way right now, so we're just watching what's going on. But there's a crisis right here in our banks. People one long line of it. No money in the ATM. The banks are running scared. Something is going on. Talk truth to power. Stay tuned. Keep your mind open. Something is going on.
Okay, watch this. And you think there's cash left?
Hello, people who live on my phone. I wanted to have a chat with you this afternoon about cash and money. Has anyone else noticed how when you go to the supermarket now, a lot of the self-serve checkouts, self-serve, less staff on the tills nowadays, they all seem to have no cash, card-only transactions. Last week I was walking through the town, the city of Bath, and I noticed a couple of restaurants had signs on the door, on the windows, that said card only. Through COVID times, I could understand why we needed to use cash less. I guess it's a perfect solution for the big shops who have to pay less for their money to be taken away to the banks, money to be delivered back to the shop from the banks and so forth. But the problem that I have is every single penny that I spend via my bank card is recorded. There's not that I have anything to hide, but there's a trace for everything. It feels like there's no freedom anymore. So the last 10 days I have started to take out cash from my account and using that. I'd rather go to a cash machine outside or cash machine somewhere else and then keep cash for the week rather than using my card every single time I go out. If we lose cash, there's going to be a lot of negatives. If I'm walking through a city and I want to give some money to a homeless person, I can't just do that because I don't have cash. If, say, a grandparent is visiting grandchildren and they want to give them £1 for some sweets, they can't do that anymore. People don't have cash anymore. Everything is tracked. Everything is monitored and recorded, even down to my son's bank account. The money that he has goes into his bank account and he spends everything online. Everything is just under the eye, I guess, of whoever and whatever. I'm not going down that road. I really don't want to. It's like the supermarkets. If we go to the supermarkets and we continue using the self-serve checkouts, people are going to lose their jobs. Only 2 weeks ago, I was in a supermarket, a very big supermarket, and there was one lady, an elderly lady on the till, 4 people queuing. And we asked the supervisor to open the tills. I didn't want to go self-serve. Frankly, I enjoy the custom, the chats to people. And the supervisor was quite rude and said no, she was too busy. She wasn't busy. There was barely anybody in the shop, to be fair. And there was only one till open and 4 or 5 of us queuing. And the lady on the checkout, she actually thanked us. She thanked us all for staying in the queue. And she said if we didn't queue, she would lose her job. She admitted that she would actually lose her job, and she likes to be on the tills. And several, the other people in the queue, they all said the same thing. They like the communication. So if we don't use it, we're going to lose it. Use your banks before they get closed. Use the money and use the tills before everything is robotic. Thank you.